For 6 centuries, it has defied every mind, a book filled with secrets that no one has ever truly read. Imagine holding a book bound in soft vellum, its pages filled with intricate illustrations and a script unlike any seen before or since. This isn't a prop from a fantasy novel, it's the Voynich Manuscript, a real-life enigma, an unsolved riddle that has baffled cryptographers, linguists, and historians for 600 years. Its very existence is a whisper of forgotten knowledge, or perhaps a grand, elaborate deception. Discovered in 1912 by Polish book dealer Wilfrid Voynich, this extraordinary volume immediately captured the imagination of scholars. He'd acquired it from a Jesuit college in Italy, but its true journey through the centuries remains shrouded in a captivating haze, a trail of tantalizing clues and dead ends. Who commissioned it? Who wrote it? And crucially, what secrets does it desperately try to convey? The manuscript itself is small, roughly 235 pages, though some are missing. Its most striking feature is its unique writing system. There are no spaces between words, no punctuation as we know it, and some characters appear so frequently they dominate the text. It's a language, or perhaps a cipher, that resists every known method of analysis, remaining stubbornly, beautifully silent. But it's not just the text that fascinates. The Voynich manuscript is richly illustrated, divided into distinct sections. The herbal pages depict plants that seem to exist on the cusp of reality. Some bear a passing resemblance to known species, while others are utterly fantastical, a botanist's dream or nightmare, with impossible roots and blossoms that defy classification. Then there's the astronomical section. Here we find celestial diagrams, some featuring recognizable zodiac constellations, but others depict strange, unidentifiable galaxies or cosmic events, often accompanied by miniature naked figures. Could these be maps of forgotten stars, or perhaps an ancient understanding of the cosmos we've yet to rediscover? The biological or balneological section is perhaps the most perplexing. It features a profusion of small, naked women, often depicted in elaborate bathing scenes, connected by an intricate network of pipes and pools. Are these illustrations of ancient rituals, medical practices, or perhaps a symbolic representation of the human body's inner workings? Other sections include pharmaceutical pages filled with drawings of roots and leaves in jars, hinting at recipes or remedies. And the final recipes or stars section contains blocks of text with small stars or rosettes in the margins. Each section adds another layer to the enigma, a piece of a puzzle we don't even know how to begin assembling. Early attempts at decryption quickly proved futile. Renowned cryptographers of the First and Second World Wars, including the legendary William F. Friedman, who cracked Japan's Purple Code, dedicated years to the Voynich. Friedman and his team, known as the First Desk Group, applied their formidable skills, but even they were left utterly bewildered. The fundamental problem is that the script doesn't behave like any known language. Statistical analyses reveal patterns, like word length distribution, that are consistent with natural languages. Yet, there are also highly unusual features, such as the frequent repetition of certain characters within words, and an almost complete absence of words longer than 10 characters. This leads to the most enduring debate. Is it a genuine language, an elaborate cipher, or a sophisticated hoax? The hoax theory suggests someone, perhaps a disgruntled scholar or a clever charlatan, created a meaningless text to deceive. But if so, It was a hoax of immense scale, requiring incredible dedication and a profound understanding of linguistic structure. The cipher theory posits it's a coded message, perhaps using a complex polyalphabetic cipher where each symbol could represent multiple letters, or even a book cipher where the key is another book, but without a key, or even a discernible starting point. The task becomes akin to finding a needle in an infinite haystack. Then there's the idea of a stolen knowledge theory. Could the Voynich be a repository of alchemical secrets, esoteric wisdom, or medical breakthroughs too dangerous or heretical to be written plainly? In a time when scientific inquiry often clashed with religious dogma, hidden knowledge was sometimes the only way to ensure its survival. The unknown natural language theory suggests it's simply a language that has been lost to time, perhaps from a culture or region that left no other written records. This would explain its unique grammatical structure and vocabulary. But without a Rosetta Stone, how could we ever hope to reconstruct its meaning? In 2009, radiocarbon dating confirmed the manuscript's age. The vellum it's written on dates to between 1404 and 1438, placing it firmly in the early 15th century. This disproved theories of a more recent forgery, confirming its genuine medieval origins, and thus deepening the mystery rather than solving it. Its known provenance traces back to the late 16th century, where it surfaced in the court of Emperor Rudolf Roman II of Bohemia, a notorious collector of obscure and esoteric objects. He reportedly paid 600 gold ducats for it, believing it to be the work of the English Franciscan friar and alchemist Roger Bacon, though this claim has never been substantiated. Rudolf then passed it to his personal physician, Jacobus Horsecki de Tepanek. Following Tepanek's death, it went to Georg Besch, an alchemist in Prague, who, unable to decipher it, sent it to the renowned Jesuit scholar Athanasius Kircher, known for his work in deciphering hieroglyphs. Kircher, too, was stumped. The manuscript then passed to Johannes Marcus Marci, rector of Charles University in Prague, who continued the correspondence with Kircher, imploring his help. Marci's letter, dated 1666, which accompanied the manuscript, remains our most direct link to its journey before Voynich acquired it, though it offers no definitive answers to its contents. For centuries, the Voynich remained a curious object, occasionally resurfacing in scholarly circles, but always remaining unreadable. It was only with Voynich's acquisition and subsequent publicization that it truly entered the global consciousness as the ultimate cryptological challenge. The 20th century brought new tools but no new solutions. In the modern era, the quest continues with renewed vigor. Computational linguistics and artificial intelligence have been unleashed upon its pages. Algorithms analyze word frequencies, character sequences, and structural patterns, hoping to find a break, a repeatable anomaly that might finally unlock its meaning. Some researchers propose a polyglot system, a combination of multiple languages or ciphers. Others suggest it's a micrographic script, where the true meaning is hidden in tiny details within the characters themselves, almost invisible to the naked eye. It's an intellectual arms race against a centuries-old puzzle. Many have claimed to have solved the Voynich. In recent years, sensational headlines have announced breakthroughs, often suggesting it's an archaic form of Romanian, Hebrew, or even an ancient Aztec dialect. Yet, upon rigorous academic scrutiny, these claims have consistently failed to hold up, leaving the manuscript secrets intact. The allure of the Voynich manuscript lies not just in its mystery, but in its defiance. It challenges our assumptions about language, knowledge, and history itself. It stands as a monument to the unknown, a stubborn refusal to yield its secrets, no matter how sophisticated our tools or brilliant our minds become. Perhaps it's a testament to the ingenuity of its creator, whether they intended to preserve vital knowledge or simply craft the most elaborate riddle ever devised. For 600 years, it has waited silent, beautiful, daring us to understand. And for now, its story remains unwritten, its voice unheard. What other hidden histories do you think are waiting just beyond our grasp to be discovered?